So it's been a while since I've done one of these mail reading. Mainly because we had some server trouble, so it was down for a while. So also, if someone sent me a message and I don't read it here, you may have sent it in between the time that the server was kind of down and not doing so well. So you may need to send it again, or tell me if you sent one, and I'll check, because I save the world to my computer and I can always just go there and look. Anyway, when did you make this server? We opened it up in at the end of September or early October of 2016. So it's been around for almost 2 years now. So yeah. If you ever really want to know like the exact date, just look up when Hypixel was attacked. Like they had a big DDoS attack, and that's when we opened this up. It was like right around that time. Did you like making the server? Yes, I did. It was actually a lot of fun. And I kind of wish I knew who wrote that, because those are really good questions. Questions I get kind of frequently, but good ones. Anyway. Do you think SITIC will ever die? By die, I mean shut down. Like, if nobody is ever on. I mean, I know it's pretty active now, but in the future, will it be gone maybe? Or will you just keep it up in case? Just in case. Blech, I can read, I promise. I mean, if it, like, completely dies down, then yeah, I mean, I don't think it would stay up. But I don't know if it'll ever die, because I think as, like, people may grow out of it, but more people may come. And it may not always be, like, Undertale themed, because it's not really now either. But that's how it sort of started. So it's like, I don't know, I'm thinking, like, you know, if people see that it's a roleplay server and it's not your traditional kind of like mini games, go play Sky Wars with your friends kind of server, then I think it might still live on. I don't know. I mean, either way, to answer your question, if no one was on for a long period of time, eventually I'm sure we would shut it down. But we did have a period of time where it was pretty inactive when we still kept it up just in case, because we weren't sure what was going to happen. I'm kind of glad we did, because we ended up attracting a whole new crowd, so it was pretty cool. So I don't know who that was that wrote that. Oh, Jack. Cool. I don't know who wrote this. Zion Enderman. What type of sauce do you like with chicken nuggets? I don't know. I like a whole bunch of different sauces. I like sweet and sour, honey mustard, barbecue. I even like ranch occasionally, but my two biggest ones are like honey mustard and barbecue. I'm kind of plain like that, I guess. Kate Nation. What's up, Kate Nation? It's your boy, A Mistake, and let's get right back into the meth. Oh my god. That's so... like... freaking Keemstar. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Why would you subject me to such horrible... Ugh. Anyway, read first. That's what this said. I think I just sent the same message twice. Oh well, oof. Okay. Mail. Hello, Lightning SFM. I hope you've been doing well. I have. What I've got to say is this, that this server is amazing. Thank you. I love it. Thank you. It's a great place to roleplay and hang out. Really just an all-around fun experience for me and other players. What you and Doc and others have done is by the least fantastic. I love this server and the people on it. Nothing to complain about. Keep making the server great, and I can't wait to see you... I can't wait to see... I can't read. I can't wait to see the future of SITIC MC. Until next time, see ya. I'm not even going to try to say your name because I'm horrible at that. So, yeah. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. Thank you. That means a lot, honestly. It's... yeah. Well, I love your server so much. It's a great place to hang out. Oh, wait. Great place to hang out and roleplay. What you and other people have done here is fantastic, and I can't wait to say with the... oh, yeah, okay. They did say pretty much the same thing twice, so... thank you. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot, and I'm just... like, I think the most satisfying part for me is seeing other people enjoy it. It's like... it's one thing to make something and be proud of it, but it's another to be, like, just really happy with what you've done because you see how much other people enjoy it and stuff. That's just, like, that's the best part of it for me, anyway. Hi, I'm Hannah, RP name, from the USA, and I love this server, and I think you should make more servers. And I love your Sans Paps Undying. Sorry, I can't spell because I'm only 8. Thank you. Aww. It's Undying. I understood what you meant. I don't know if you meant you love Sans Paps and Undying like they're your favorites, or if you meant like pixel art or whatever, but only 8. Wow. You are right in between Travis and Brooklyn, who are 7 and 9. So cool. I'm really glad that you enjoy it here, and I hope you come back. I don't know if I know who you are though. Let's see. Thank you, Jay Frazier. I think that's how you say your name. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've seen you on before. My God, yeah. Wait. That isn't the same person, is it? Yes, it is. I'm not smart. Anyway, I'm really glad that you enjoy it. I'm really glad that everyone... Jeez, there's so much love. I love it. I love the love. I like how you made the bendy map. It is cool. Okay, awesome. 2 plus 2 equals 4. You know that. How about 600 plus 4 equals 604? Yes, I know that. This is Travis. This is what I was just talking about. He's 7, and he loves math. Too much. Way too much. Like... I mean, hey, loving math is a good thing and everything, but I'm horrible in math, and sometimes I feel like really stupid compared to him. Alright, anyway, I'm glad that you like Bendy and the ink machine, Travis. I know that you do. So many things and stuff. I just want to say this server is awesome. I love it I love to make role plays here, and yeah, I hope my English isn't so bad. I'm sorry. Nah, it's fine. I'm really glad that you enjoy it here, and I'm glad that you like the fact that people make role plays, and you know, like I've said before, one of the things that we take pride on here is like pride on. Wow, my grammar today. Anyway, pride in here is that like if someone makes a role play, you know, and people use it a lot, we actually turn it into a world. In fact, I actually just added, this isn't something someone made, well, I mean it is, but not someone from SITIC. I took a recreated Mayanite world and put it in for roleplay purposes, because I know that, like, I watch Captain Sparkles a lot. I really, really, really like Captain Sparkles a lot. And I know that people have been constantly asking him if there would ever be, like, a continuation of that series, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool if we were to add just that world here so people could sort of create their own little Mayanite role plays and stuff. And it hasn't happened yet, but I just added it, so here's hoping. And honestly, like, I used to role play a lot. Like, when I first started this server, I role played like all the time on it. Like, that was the reason why I made it. Well, we made it, so I don't mean to like leave Doc out of this completely, because definitely he's helped me a lot along the way and everything, but the whole roleplay thing was something I had been doing at Hypixel anyway. So that's what I mean when I say I, so sorry about that. But like, recently, like, I don't really have the urge to roleplay anymore. Like, people are always roleplaying, like, Undertale, or Yandere Simulator, freaking DDLC, or something like that, and I'm just sort of like, okay, cool. Like, I'm just kind of sitting back, just like, I'm just an owner. I'm just going to chill and do my own thing, I guess. And I just sort of, like, lost interest in roleplay. But after starting to watch, like, the Mayanite series, I'm like, this is something I'd actually really like to do, like, here at SITIC. Gonna do it, definitely wouldn't be the same. There are still monsters and stuff, but you can't, you know, things are a bit different in that world because it's specifically for roleplay purposes. So you can't break blocks or kill animals or anything like that. So it's not a survival world. But it's just, you know, you can pretend. And I just think it'd be really cool to do that. I just wanted to add that. It's even in our server message of the day, which I'll show in a second after I'm done with this. But yeah, I just went on a complete rant about this. But anyway, I'm really glad that you enjoy the server too. Jeez, I'm like, question for Light. Dear Lightning, please, you can call me Light. Everyone calls me Lightning or Lightning as if I'm, you don't have to do that. Just call me Light. Or Jade. Some people even call me Jade at this point. It's like, whatever. I respond to either of them. I would first thank you for your hard work on the server and everything you're doing for your members. Let's get to my question. How did SITIC come to exist? Like, the story behind its creation. Okay, well, how Hypixel. That's the biggest thing. Hypixel. I started at Hypixel in the housing area, which is still in beta because they're slow. Mother beepers. But anyway. They have, you know, like the housing area and stuff, and you can, you know, create your own private house, or you can have a housing plot that's like a roleplay area. Some people have turned their housing plots into parkour, and you can do literally anything with it. And what I did is I made a very small Undertale map because they only give you a certain amount of space or whatever. So I made like a very small but general gist kind of roleplay map in mine, and it was for Undertale, and I had a lot of traffic, especially like at one point it hit its peak at probably like 49 people at my plot, which doesn't sound like much, but that was a lot by comparison, and I was like really proud of that. And I started thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool to start my own server? But I have no idea how to do it. I don't know how to go about doing it at all. But it would be so cool if I could start like just a roleplay server, just a server that does only this, like what my Hypixel plot does. So I started thinking about it, and I was talking to Doc because he's like a freaking technical mastermind. So I started talking to him and was like, have you ever thought about starting a Minecraft server? You know, so we got started talking about it and whatever, and he had one already kind of, but it was just like a little survival world, and we would just sort of go there and mess around, and I had one we just sort of go to and mess around. And eventually I turned mine into that Hypixel plot. And I was, you know, we were talking about possibly at some point opening it up as, you know, a public server for everyone to go to. And it wasn't until Hypixel got, like, they got attacked, like I mentioned earlier in the, when somebody asked the question, how did it get created or whatever. When Hypixel got under attack in late September, early October of 2016, I sort of put a rush on it because Hypixel was like really down. Like, I mean, you could log on maybe if you were lucky for like about 3 minutes or so, you'd get kicked right back off. And after a while, we were actually able to like nail it down to seconds. It was like, well, I've been on for about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to, you know, be kicked off in like 10, 9, 8, you know, and, you know, somewhere in that countdown, we'd all be booted. It was just, you couldn't stay on for very long. And if you could even get on at all. And it got really annoying and really frustrating. So we decided to open up SITIC like right then and there. It wasn't SITIC at the time, though. It was just called like Undertale Roleplay in Chat or whatever, because that's what my Hypixel plot was called. So that's what it was. And then the more I learned about it, and the more we learned about plugins, and the more we did this, and the more we did that, and the more people joined, we added more things, we did more things with it, we added little cute little plugins that do things like the lightning strikes when ops sign in, and when you know, just whatever. And we learned like world edit, world guard, stuff like that, and it turned into, well, SITIC, what it is now. And some people lately have been asking what SITIC actually means, and I don't know if I want to give that out just yet. I don't think I want to give it out at all, really. It's sort of like Doc said, it's an anagram. He said it in the Discord chat for SITIC. He said, yeah, and that's accurate. So we'll just go with that. I'm not really going to go into any more detail about that one, but yeah, so that's the story behind the creation of this server. I feel bad for anyone who's been watching my videos for a really long time, like since I started doing these, because like, I don't know, like I feel like they're probably getting sick and tired of hearing the same answer, because I get this question I think every single time I do one of these. It's not a problem, obviously. There's new people that always want to know, but it's just funny. I know people are probably like, oh my god, we've heard this story like 15 times now, shut up. I don't mind telling it. I like telling it. I'll tell it time and time again. I don't care. Hi, and I've been really enjoying this server. I just got res. It is amazing. Have a good day, with a heart. Aw, what was that? Derp. Hi by Muffin Crusaders? Whoops. I don't know who you are, but hi, and congrats on getting res. I'm glad that you like the server. Aspara Goose? I don't know who you are. Half these people I don't know. Please sing. No, I'm not singing. Nope, it's just I'm a little teapot. That's what it is. Nope, I'm not singing. Nope. For a reading. What races are you? P.S. I am Asian, white, and black. Okay, I am... Oh, okay. That was from Zion Enderman. I am white. But there's a possibility that there could be, like, Native American, but I'm not really sure because my dad was adopted, and we don't really know much about his biological family. So, I don't know. I mean, for a long time I thought I was, like, Italian. But now we're thinking it could be Native American, it could be Jewish. I don't even know. We don't know right now. Like, it could be anything. But, like, if you were to see me, you'd probably think, like, Italian, Native American, or Jewish. Anyway, yeah, I'm white. Nothing real special. Possibly Native American, who knows? I have no idea. But just white. Hi, sub to OMQ? Wait, that's OMQ. It's Gab? Thanks. Sub to Lightning SFM first. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I'm actually trying to make my way up to 300 subs. I don't know what I'm going to do for 300 subs, but I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, both on Twitch and YouTube, so you might want to subscribe to catch those if you are not already, because they're fun. We end up having people get on, like, Discord voice, and they're even, like, in the video with us, like, they'll join the party with us and stuff like that. So, and those videos are done at Hypixel, not here at SITIC. But yeah, so that pretty much concludes this freaking mail reading. Someone left me a little sign that said, I think you should read these. I was waiting to see if I would get more, but he seemed to want me to do it, so I did. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned for some live streams, because I try to do those probably more frequently than I should, but they're fun, so who cares. And until then, have a good day, night, whatever it is where you are. I know for me it's 1:22 in the morning and I'm about ready to go to bed, so yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.